TV News, I'm Yana Mashiri, and these are your stories making headlines. The Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Chairman Isaac Hassan says he is ready to conduct the 2017 general election after he was cleared by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission over the Chicken Gate scandal. In an exclusive interview with Capital TV, the IEBC chairman says the commission will now focus on delivering a credible poll to Kenyans after the Justice and Legal Affairs and Constitutional Implementation Committees of the National Assembly dismissed a petition seeking their removal. He said the commission would use the polls to regain the public confidence and asked that it now be allowed to focus on that. Hassan and his fellow commissioners are, however, not out of the woods yet, as it still has to face down other parliamentary committee created specially to look into the legal mechanisms of having them ejected from office.
I'm very relieved and with the report by EACC. I've always maintained my innocence, and I was always concerned that EACC may be influenced by the unfair negative coverage which was trying to try me in the court of public opinion. But I'm very happy that the investigators were very professional. They did a very professional job looking at the evidence, and they took our statement properly.
There is no reply for former Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission CEO James Oswago. However, unlike his son, he has been caught up in the Chicken Gate net. Oswago, who is already facing charges over the procurement of the electronic voter identification devices used in the last general election, has accused the EACC of using him as a scapegoat after they recommended that he be charged for accepting an indictment to award a printing tender to UK firm Smith & Osman. Oswago claims the EACC did not bother to get his side of the story in the course of their investigations, which he says contravenes the natural laws of justice. An accusation the EACC denied in a rejoinder from their corporate communication manager, Kirichi Marimba. The commissioner wants Oswago charged alongside businessman Trevio Yumbra, Juan Hamid Kibwana, and Kenneth Karani. Oswago, however, alleges that the probe was being influenced by unnamed people to cleanse some IEBC officials or to divert attention from the EACC, which has been put on the spot over the sluggish manner they investigated the case. Deputy President William Ruto's brother Harrison Kiptoki Roy was laid to rest at the family's home, Kamagut, today after a long-drawn battle with cancer. President Uhuru Kenyatta was among the dignitaries who attended the burial and made a plea for Kenyans to often go for cancer screening, as the disease can be cured if caught early. President Kenyatta says his government is cognizant that the disease claims many lives due to an ignorance of the symptoms and a gap in treatment options. He says that's why his administration is keen on bettering equipment for health facilities in the counties and has partnered with India in the establishment of a cutting-edge cancer hospital in Kenya.
Huu ugonjwa ambao umechukua ndugu yetu ni ugonjwa ambao unaweza tibiwa ukigunduliwa mapema. Na ningependa niambie Wakenya ya kwamba huu ni ugonjwa ambao sasa unaanza kubenea sana kwa Wakenya. Na ndio kama serikali tumetenga pesa kiasi ya kuleta vifaa vya kudiagnose huu ugonjwa. Na tunataka kuweka katika county hospital zetu kadhaa across taifa letu la Kenya. Langu ni kuwauliza Wakenya, tafadhalini muwe munaenda kufanya screening mapema, kwa sababu ukishikwa mapema unaweza tibiwa, lakini ukichelewa ni ugonjwa ambao utakuletea madhara.
And finally, in sports, Kenyan Rugby Union Chairman Richard Mwela has promised accountability as betting firm SportPesa announced a 5-year partnership deal worth 607 million Kenya shillings. The union was involved in a disagreement with sponsors last year over mismanagement of funds but Umwele says they will put it into good use, the mega sponsorship which is the biggest in sports sponsorship in the recent past. The money will go into financing several KRU projects including the forthcoming 7th Circuit, Under 16, 19 and the 7s Academy, as well as all the Nationals teams. And that's your Capital Online TV news. For more on these and other stories, subscribe to our YouTube channel at Capital FM Kenya. I'm Yana Mushe.